Hey, what's up guys, my name is Swasto and welcome back to our channel. So guys, in today's video I show you that how to run the Kali Linux 2022.3 on Android phone. So previously I showed that how to run the Kali Linux using the Termux app, using the official method given by the Kali Linux itself. But in today's video it will be different. Today I'm showing that how to run the latest Kali Linux, that is Kali Linux 2022.3 on Android phone using the Limbo PC emulator. So in today's video, you'll find everything required for this, including step-by-step tutorial that how to do this. Okay. So before starting this video, guys, I have a small request to all of you. Just go to the description. You'll find my Instagram profile link. Just go and follow me there. And if you face any difficulties while following this video, just go and message me. I will try to help as much people I can. Okay. So let's start this video without wasting any more time. So here you can see guys, I'm my smartphone. So first of all, you download two things. One is the Limbo PC emulator and another is the Kali Linux image file. Okay. So first of all, just go to description. You will find both the links for them. Okay. Just open your browser and open that link. So firstly, open the Kali Linux image link. And here what you have to do, you have to just slide up and just see the live option at the top. Here you can see there is a live option. Just click on live option. So from here, you have to download the live bootable image file of the Kali Linux, which will be the Kali Linux 2022.3. So just select live and here you will find the live bootable image file. So there will be 64-bit option, there will be 32-bit option. So select the 32-bit option and click on download. So it will start a download process again. So as I already downloaded it, I'm not going to download it again. So you can see. So I will click on cancel. So you have to download this image file, which will be in the 32-bit, and the name of the file will be Kali 2022.3. Okay. Now the next thing you have to do, you have to go to the description. You will find a Limbo PC emulator download link. So it will land you to this site, which is the of F-Droid. So here what you have to do, you have to simply slide down and find the latest version, which is the 6.0.1. It might be possible for you, it may be bit another version. So just select the latest version, just slide down and you will find download apk option. Here you can see even you will find the older version of it, but I'm going to download the latest version. Now click on download apk and it will download it again. So as I already have it installed, I'm not going to download again. So I click on cancel. Now after doing all this, just go back to home screen and open the Limbo PC emulator. Here you can see. So here is the Limbo PC emulator. What you have to do next, simply click on none, click on new and give a new machine name. So basically we are creating a new virtual machine here. So I will give a name here like Kali Linux. Okay. I will click on done, click on create and just slide down, click on custom. In user interface section, just let it to be default. In the board section, just select the CPU model to be the default. And CPU cores, you can give n number of cores, but it depends on your smartphone specification. So I will select 2 cores and click on OK. And in the RAM memory, what you have to do, you have to give the adequate amount of RAM, but it's all depend on your smartphone RAM. So if you have around 8 GB to 12 GB of RAM, so just make sure that you give around 2 to 3 GB, but I'm not going to give that much. I will give here around 1 GB. Okay. Now uncheck the disable TSC. Now click on enable MTTCG. Click on OK. In this section left it default. In removable section, click on it, check on the CD-ROM and click on none, click on open. It will open to your download folder and just direct to the folder where you kept the Limbo. So just open the folder that you, so just direct to the folder where you kept the Kali Linux image file. So I have it inside my download folder. Just slide down and even you can click on the 3 dots, click on sort by, click on the newest first, and now I can see the Kali Linux image file, which is of the 3.20 GB. So I will select that. You can see Kali Linux 2022.3 live i386.iso. So this is the Kali Linux bootable CD-ROM. So what I will do, I will click on boot, I will click on default, and I will click on CD-ROM. So basically it is ISO file, so it is a CD-ROM file. So what you have to do next, you can just go and select the graphics option, audio option, even you can go to network and select the none and click on user and click on ok. Okay, so this way you can just customize as per your requirement. And after this, just go up and click on play. Okay, so you can see it will open something like this. So from here you have to select the live system and which type of the live system you want. So firstly, you can choose any of this, but I will suggest you to choose the first one. So for that, simply click on back button, and here you will see the keyboard option. Now click on this keyboard option and now click on enter. So you can see it selected it. Now it will start the booting process. So it will take some time to boot up, so just wait here and let the booting process complete. So here you can see guys, the booting process is completed. So what you can see, this is the desktop of the Kali Linux 2022.3, and you can see the system details. You can shut down the system and even go to the lock screen. And here you can see the different option to go to different windows. Like we have option to multiple windows where we can run multiple application on different window for multitasking. You will find a terminal option here. You'll find the Mozilla Firefox option here. So you can open any of these. Even you can go to the top and just open the application section. So here you'll find all the important tools, the hacking tools pre-installed in it. So you can go and check it out and use it. So you can see in user application, you'll find the different system tools. In information gathering, see, you'll find different tools associated to information gathering. In the vulnerability analysis, you'll find tools required for doing the vulnerability analysis. In the web application analysis, you'll find tools related to it, like SQLite, database browser, SQL map. In password attacks, you'll find different tools related to it. Okay, you can see in the wireless attack, you can find the Wi-Fi and Reaver. Even you can install any other tool that you'll use like Linset using the terminal. Okay, in the reverse engineering, you will find Nesmcell. In the exploitation tool, you will find the Metasploit framework. So if you have don't know that what is the Metasploit framework, it is very cool tool. So if you will just search it on Google, you will find that it is very useful. Okay, so just go and research on it and use it on this Kali Linux. And there is just different categories of tools, so you can just go and check it out. I'm not going to run all of them. Okay, so this is just to show you that everything is present here. Even you can install any other tool. And if you want to have a persistent Kali Linux, that the any changes that you do will be safe forever, so for that what I will suggest you, just go and download the Kali Linux installer image. And in the Limbo PC select the hard disk image file, and from there create a new image file of any particular size like 10 GB or 20 GB, and then run that Kali Linux image installer. Okay, with the help of which you can then directly install the Kali Linux on the selected hard disk image file that you just created. Okay, so with the help of which you will have a persistent Kali Linux. So any changes that you will do in the system will be remain forever. Okay, but this is a live bootable image, so you can't have any persistent here. Okay, so just keep that point in mind. So you can just play with it, you can check everything. So let me open the terminal here. You can see terminal. So here you can see this is a terminal. Click on it, click on back button, click on keyboard, and now you can run the commands of the Linux like ls to list the content of a current directory, ls, and hit enter. You can see we are currently in the home directory, which contains desktop, documents, download, music, pictures, all these files. So with the help of terminal, you can install any package of your choice. Just use apt-get install and just give the name of the package, okay, or any tool that you want to use. So that's all guys for this video. I hope you like it. And if you're new to our channel, don't forget to click on the subscribe button and press the bell icon. And if you face any issue while following this video, just go and comment on below. I will try to help. And if you want a personal guidance from me, just go to description. You will find my Instagram profile link. Just go and message me. I will try to help as much people I can. Okay. So that's all guys for this video. I hope you like it. Have a good day. Good luck and bye. Take care.